To truly know a city, we must know who believes in it, who invests in it, who has a stake in its future. This is Detroit. It is a city where something quite remarkable is taking place, something unique in the history of cities. For here on these 33 acres of riverfront property,
Detroit State of Mind is on the air! Bringing you the sounds of Detroit's underground, straight to your ear holes. Rock, punk, and metal. If it's Detroit, you'll hear it here. Unless you're a dick. And now, your overlords, Rich and Dave.
Georgia's on my mind. I'm stuck here in this Detroit state of mind.
Okay, Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix.
Go ahead.
Detroit State of Mind is on the air.
Yes, we are. Episode 19 with the
Right.
folks from Port Huron. The award-winning
Award.
Storm Theory.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was the award for?
Rookie of the Year, and then I got Female Artist of the Year.
Nice.
Yeah, super
So
exciting.
Port Huron has their own awards now, eh?
Yeah,
they're called
Blue Water Music
the
Awards.
Boammies.
The Boammies. This was the 10th year. They've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, Boammies.
Yeah, this
There's
was
a whole
the 10th
Port
year.
Huron scene going on right now,
This
man.
is the 10th
Yeah,
year.
absolutely,
told you.
man.
It's
Don't
amazing.
sleep on Port Huron
No,
music.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
I think originally it might not sound like much because it's a local award show for a small town, but that venue was packed elbow to elbow with musicians. So much
Yeah,
talent in
it
there.
was awesome.
To even
Yeah.
be nominated in that
Yeah, we should have went and
Heck
passed
yeah.
out
was
cards.
an honor.
Yeah, honestly,
Right, yeah.
you
Yeah.
should have probably.
Did you guys network at all? Meet some bands you didn't know before? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Well, we knew most of the people there, but we
Yeah.
did at the end of the show. We played with Pizu.
Yeah, we played with the artist
guys
that,
did.
that had won Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and he won Album of the Year.
Yeah.
And Brian and I did a song where we just we were the rhythm section.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you screw up at all? Like today?
I mean, here's the thing: when it's live and it's hip hop, man, you can screw up. That's fine. We
Right.
had
Yeah, it
the
was a
owner,
good time, man.
the owner of
Yeah,
the
it went
local
well.
coffee shop, the Raven, was playing piano. It was pretty, and
Yeah.
people were like, because most hip hop performers just play off their recording.
Right.
And they did that right up until that song, and then we took the stage.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we do this thing where we go around the table, tell us who you are and what you do in the
you
band.
definitely need to move into the mic a little closer. I can barely hear you. Or you can pull it back to you, too.
Yeah. Pull the mic towards you more. There you go.
Nice.
They're perfect.
All right, yeah, we go around the table, tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
Well, I'm Peach. I am the singer of the band and write most of the lyrics.
Brian, and I'm playing the drums.
I don't know why I keep calling you Frank, man.
I'm Ben, bass player.
I'm Darcy, guitar player.
I thought I was talking to a chick for like the last 2 months. I seriously thought it was you. Like, no offense or anything. Like,
No,
You don't meet many dudes named Darcy.
No, but there is a difference in spelling between the female
just
version
happened?
and the male version.
What do you mean? I turned it down.
Turn what down?
What happened?
Did I turn your mic? No, I turned your headphones down. What am I?
Oh, you're number 2. I'm number 1.
I'm number 2. I thought I was number 2.
You're on number 2 on this side.
Yo. I mean, whatever, do you? I'm so confused.
Are you good? Can you?
Hello.
right.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Right.
I turned myself down. You're killing my eardrums over here.
Okay, whatever.
That's way better. It was like screaming loud.
I can't fucking hear myself now. It's crazy. Hello.
Wow, now you're stupid
Dude,
loud.
that's not an input. All that is a freaking headphone output.
Well, they're both on the same output then.
No, they're not.
When you turned up number 2, this goes up and down.
All right. Well, where's yours plugged into?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was you. I'm number 1.
You should be number 2, piece of shit.
Color you wrong.
PP, urine. All right, sorry.
Pee-pee urine.
I can't count.
All right, sorry for the... Maybe we'll edit that. No, we won't edit that out. Fuck that.
Yeah, why not?
No,
why
man,
would
no
we?
need to edit.
Yeesh.
So how long you guys been a band?
A little over a year.
Yep, October 2020.
Hey, you wrote all these songs in a year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
We wrote all them songs in about 2 months,
Yeah.
Yeah, we,
with the exception of the last 2.
yeah.
Hey, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it, right?
Beautiful Chaos
yeah.
was written before the band. Everything else on our album, the Overcast album that's on Spotify and all that, everything except for Beautiful Chaos, we wrote.
Any hard copies?
Yeah, we didn't bring any though.
No.
Why would you not?
I don't even know.
We're gonna start a wall rack with all the bands and their CDs.
Nice. Well, I'll send you guys a little like swag bag.
You
and
guys will
stuff.
not be included now.
I mean, we'll come back.
Wait, let us try.
Gonna call it the
again,
Hall of Shame.
Yeah, we'll come back.
So, do you want to tell your COVID story now?
Oh, no, not me. Peachy had COVID. And
Oh
it
no, but we.
Oh, no,
like,
no, no.
It was during COVID. Like,
Like
okay,
how you
so,
guys got together.
yeah. So, basically, us three were in another band before this, and we were
Which was what?
Trees and Woods.
Okay.
Trees and woods.
Treason.
Oh, okay.
Woods.
Yeah, treason.
And so we were like there were a couple other projects that we were doing, and we were just like,
Just one day, I was just like, I just messaged Darcy. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey man,
and
are
I-
you attached to a band right now? And he's like, no, I'm
2
not.
days later, I didn't know about this, and I was like, does anybody talk to Darcy LaFrance?
She's like, I already talked to him.
And she's like, yeah, I just did 2 days ago. And I was like,
Yeah, I was like, he's coming over Friday, so be here.
yeah.
But you weren't there.
But I
But he
wasn't,
wasn't there.
I was not there.
He did not show up.
No, not
Darcy
the first
did.
day.
So
Darcy.
we wrote a
But,
song.
so we
Yeah.
wrote, but we wrote a song the first day
Yeah.
we jammed together.
Phoenix?
And
that
then
was
the
Phoenix, yeah.
second practice, I walked in and immediately started playing that
Then
song.
we played another
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
And then we played another
And then
song.
yeah.
And then they just didn't stop. And they haven't
Yeah,
stopped.
because
That's good.
That's
us
awesome.
three will hang out like ham-fisted apes and just be like, ugh, ugh.
Although
ugh,
we've written most of our best stuff when you weren't even there.
That's
You're not
true.
wrong. You are not wrong.
It's like if Ben's running late or he can't make it to that
Yeah.
practice, that's usually when we write songs.
Yep. And then I just show up and just throw my little
It's
this,
true. He's
little
like, hey,
that.
what'd you do there? And then Darcy will be like, da da
I
da
just show up
da.
and smoke pot.
Yeah.
I mean, we all do that.
Yeah.
Well, minus Darcy.
Yeah, Darcy doesn't smoke the pot.
Darcy doesn't.
We make up for it though, absolutely.
But yeah,
We
things just were
smoke
going
his
so
amount.
well, and then we all had some of that COVID money, so we all took some money and put it into an album.
Got
and was
an
like,
album.
we got to get this shit out there, man. It's too good to not harness this.
So like, where'd you guys record it at?
The
The
schwank.
Schwank
The
in Port Huron.
Schwank.
The
Yep.
Schwank Soundstead. In
Yeah,
Port
okay.
Huron.
I'm
It's
not hip to that one.
Okay, so it's basically like this old lumber baron house, has amazing acoustics, and two guys, Brendan and Randy. Brendan's more of an engine or more of a technical guy. He's good at getting the right mic, the right distance from the right amp. And Randy is good at mixing. And so between
It's a good combination.
Yeah, and so between the two of them, for not a ton of money, we got an eight banger album out there on every streaming service. It's been played on the Riff.
Yeah.
It's been streamed around the world, and we're like, you can't be mad about that for $1,200.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
you know,
And for being a band for like barely a year.
Yeah.
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 At that point, we were
Like
a
6
band
months.
for like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Right on.
But
Kind of
we
like a
just,
sore dick.
just wanted
Can't
to get
beat
it. Wanted to get them out there, man. And that was the thing, because we were writing songs so fast that by the time we recorded those songs, those weren't even the new songs.
Right.
There was probably a half of an album's worth of material.
You should have cut a double album, dude. Go big or go home, man.
Sure, if you want
Less-
to pay for it.
Less money, more problems.
If you want to pay for
Seriously.
it, man, we'll absolutely. We'll
Yeah.
record. We could.
Yeah, we got a freaking producer. Can you spring for him too?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
Is it just me, or does his freaking headphones look really funny on his head?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Is it just the shine? Getting so much shine.
Maybe, but I think yours sits up higher. Like mine's like against
Yeah.
my head.
They're different.
Mine's
different
against.
headphones.
Yeah, they're different headphones.
With
I
Darcy,
see.
he's got
Yeah,
a hat
Darcy's.
on, you can't
Darcy's.
see.
I was
is
sitting here
weird, too.
picturing antlers and shit.
That could be.
Dude, there's a green screen. We're gonna put antlers on your freaking
Please
head,
don't.
man.
Oh my god. that's
Don't.
awesome.
But whatever.
don't.
It's your
forgot
green
about the
screen
green
player.
Just one rhino horn in the front.
Like it's your green screen player.
Player.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey.
Shit.
So how many like you guys have been doing this as your 19th show?
February 20. Actually, today marks 2 years that we started this,
Oh, right on.
but we
Happy
didn't do it.
anniversary.
Oh well, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I forgot about that.
It is the anniversary.
Wow.
But
COVID shut us
yeah, we
down.
got shut down for like 9-10 months. We had all these bands booked, and
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
Everyone
was
canceled.
freaked out at the moment.
Right.
Right.
so we didn't do anything.
Turns
for
out-
quite some time.
Yeah, we were just toiling away, getting ready for shows to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 weeks after that first time we all got together, we had our first show.
Yeah, we did. There was like
we were a band together
How
for
was the
4
nerves?
weeks.
How did
So-
it go?
We ruled.
went well.
It was like
We ruled.
we ruled.
Metal.
No, but it was like so there was
We
this
rocked.
weird period in the lockdown when you could have 60 people for an outdoor event.
Yeah.
And everyone
And-
had to wear masks.
Yeah, and so we had like a harvest party.
So a bunch of
for-
people wear masks on their chin.
Yeah.
What's a
Yeah.
harvest party? Is it like a weed thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yep. And it
I
happens.
was hoping it was corn or
It's
potatoes.
It happens after you harvest your weed for the season, and then we make a shit ton of infused food and just invite everybody over. It's free.
Oh my god.
So it's really boring. Everybody's sleeping.
No, man, we get bands.
Yeah.
Last year there was a burlesque dancers.
Yes, there was
Really?
a whole
Why wasn't I
burlesque
invited?
troupe.
Yeah,
We
need
didn't know you then,
These are
bro.
bullshit.
Know you,
We need to
player.
be
didn't
invited
know
next
you.
time.
So Black River Review, look them up. They're lovely.
Yeah.
I care a great deal for the Black River Review. And they came out. They did this. Aisha Candisha did this amazing cape dance so close to the fire that like the tips of her cape were like throwing sparks because they were catching on fire.
Oh, that's sweet.
And she was like, did it burst into flames? And I was like, no, not really. And
Then it
she's
was
like,
perfect.
And she's like, God damn it.
That would have been epic.
She's like, I wanted actual
That would have
flames.
been epic.
Dobby's Halloween party every year. He's got a chick. She's a fire eater.
Yes.
Oh,
She does a whole bunch of
nice.
lights herself on fire and crazy shit.
We should invite her to a show.
I'll get her name
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're in.
Well, I always said I'll light Ben on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
problem.
we've talked about it. We've talked
Again,
about it.
please don't.
Is that out of love or out of hate?
Please don't.
You toss the gas, I'll pitch the matches.
Some fucked up love, bro. That's not what I'm into.
Ben's just always happy to be here. How can we set the happy guy on fire?
Yeah, don't do
He's
that.
like, I'm sick of getting burned.
Like, hey, man.
Yeah.
Happy,
Not cool.
happy guy. He's just a happy.
I'm already
happy
burnt,
guy.
dude.
So how long have y'all been playing music? We'll start with you. Or singing, or do you...
Well,
do you-
music's just been in my blood my whole life. I can't remember when I wasn't singing and performing.
Do you play any instruments?
I play guitar, but not really in front of people
Why not?
because I'm not that good.
how
and I
you-
don't. And I
that's how you
don't
get
want.
better.
I don't want to though. I have no desire
Oh,
to
all
get
right.
better. I play good enough where I can be like, "Hey, Darcy, here's the song.
She
Play
can
it like
song-
this."
It's like a songwriting tool.
Yeah, but I don't. I have no desire to learn how to play the guitar.
Oh, dude, I just noticed the animal tattoo. That's badass.
Yeah.
It's got the lightning bolt on it.
Yeah.
Animal's the best, man.
What about you, man?
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Was the Muppets got you into music?
yeah, when I was a kid, and I begged my mom for drum lessons, and so I took drum lessons, and I was in the school band and stuff.
So this is like
And
high
then-
school time when you started? or?
No, like elementary, like middle school.
Oh, right on, cool.
And then by the time I got to high school, I was like, "Fuck this!" There was like too much structure, and I was off doing my own thing. And
And went
at
off
that
and had
point, I
babies.
got into like heavy music, and then unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but
We'll edit
I
that
started
out.
a family. No, I started a family. Like I had my daughter. She was when I was 18. And
Oh, that's
so,
young.
Yeah. So
I mean, you're still a kid at that
did-
point.
I did that instead, and so basically the drums got put away for like 15 years.
Can't blame you, man.
And then about 6 years ago, I started playing again. So here we
Yep.
are.
And
See,
I was like, "Hey."
Loving a double bass.
You
I was
didn't
like-
play for that many years, like at all? Or?
No. Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't
I had
lose
my own
it.
kit, and I got rid of it, and
Just practice a little and you're back into it.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like riding a bike.
What about you,
Yeah.
bass player?
Freaking shreds.
So I was
I just started last week.
there's a good, yeah, there's a good friend of mine that's he's in a ton of bands. He owns a Raven. His name's Stott.
Doesn't
and-
Paul work there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Paulie works there.
Yep.
I need to go in
And,
there, man.
He
Badass place.
Yep.
He was like, "Hey, you look like the singer from Clutch. Maybe we should start a Clutch tribute band." And so I
If
was
Neil Fallon was 40 pounds heavier,
Yeah.
you'd look exactly like him.
good enough for open mic night, but like, so that's
Greg's looking pretty good. He's lost a lot of weight.
yeah. I was weighing 265 when I started growing weed.
If we're not teasing you, we
professionally.
don't like you.
No, that's fine. Well, then you fucking love me. Jesus Christ. There's a game called Rocksmith, and I played that a lot. And I was in a
That's the one where you play your actual instrument, right?
yeah.
How is that game? I never played it.
It plays like Guitar Hero, but there's games, there's lessons, there's songs.
It's got to be a lot harder, though, right?
It is, and every song has lead guitar, rhythm guitar, and bass.
Yeah.
And so we started a cover band with my wife, and my wife has got this amazing voice, perfect pitch. But it
And
was
apparently
all,
she's a lot hotter than you, too.
so, dude, she's
really is.
like,
She
she's a
definitely
fucking
is.
dime, and I am just so happy to wake up next to
So,
her.
so if she's a 10, what would you call yourself then?
Myself, dude, I'm like a 6 with humor.
Oh, dude.
Or like a 6 with money. I'm like a 6 and
You're
a half
going
if
way
I
too
had
high
money.
on that 6, buddy.
I grow weed for a living. I mean, come on, how cool is that? Okay, but I digress. So my I'm bass player in a pop rock cover band, and their band Trees and Woods bass player quits, and he is also the drummer in my pop rock cover band.
Yeah, he had a lot of projects going
Yeah,
on. so
and
he had to
that
like,
was
sit
just
down.
one that was too many, and we'd already done so many shows together that I knew the songs, and
Yeah, he
then-
was an obvious.
yeah, and so I just sort
He
of
was an obvious choice.
and then that happened, and then when it ran its course and we started a new thing, we're kind of a package deal now, me and
Yeah.
Brian. We just sort of we're like a rhythm section.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Nope.
And
Not at all.
so
Have drummer, we'll travel.
yeah,
yeah.
Shit.
drummers
Pretty
are the
much.
hardest to get.
Yeah,
in
so
any
Ben's
band.
like, I can't fuck this up. This drummer's got to go with me to every
Yeah,
band.
So
Right.
that's and that's it. That was it. And Darcy, I've known Darcy since right after the turn of the century. We were working in manufacturing.
Have you guys ever been accused of being brothers? Because you guys look similar.
Oh, for sure. But no. Yeah, maybe.
Pretty sure.
He's got way more hair than me.
But I think that the beards definitely make you guys, and the glasses. They definitely look like they could be.
Yeah.
They came
So when
from
did
the
you
same
start, Darcy?
DNA.
What got you into it?
Oh,
Darcy's a prodigy.
well, I started playing.
Juilliard.
I started playing when I was 6 years old. What got me into it? I heard some Def Leppard and some ZZ Top, and I just loved the sound of it. And I'm like, went to my grandma. I'm like, I gotta play guitar, so she bought me a guitar, and that's how it started. And I've just been so lucky with it over the years. The things it's allowed me to experience. There's been too much to categorize like they have.
Darcy's traveled the world.
Yeah,
Darcy
I mean,
has traveled the world.
I got to play in Wee Belgium and in Paris, France. Yeah,
Well, what was that like?
the best experience of my whole life.
Playing in Paris would be kind of hip.
Yep.
So he must have made like at least
Except for the
$300-400
French. Other than the French.
because there's no money in this shit.
Yeah, really, I didn't take any money from that, but the trip was paid for and nothing out of pocket.
Oh, I'm gone. See ya.
Oh yeah,
I'm
hell
going,
yeah.
Right.
going to
let's-
France.
I'll play
You don't
there,
have to
Darcy.
pay
Well-
me as long as I don't have to pay for it.
That's it. Absolutely. I'm eating and sleeping. I'm good. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Were these local bands that you went to in Europe with, or
No, it was just us. Well, we were on
What band was this?
this was Blood and Fire. We were on a smaller label then.
you ever thought about doing a reunion?
I would love to, because
We'd love to have you.
I mean, with the
On episode 20.
all about views, baby.
Pedaling like a
All about views.
with the exception of Peach, of course. Matt was probably the best singer I've ever worked with in my life, and to be able to make music with him again would be amazing. But he's in Canada.
Does he want to join our band?
Matt, call Darcy.
He's in Canada now. Actually, just in Sarnia, across the river.
Oh, see, that's not
Oh
far.
yeah, that's not far.
Bro.
I can see.
You yell
Sarnia
loud enough,
from
you can
my
hear him.
driveway.
Yeah.
He's like a whole other country, man. We can't do this.
I can see Sarnia from
He's
my
like
driveway.
20 minutes away.
I've been saying.
Well, but then
Yeah, hey, what's your name?
There's a
Mike.
drummer
Fuck
and-
you, Mike.
there's a drummer in California though, and the bass player we have no idea where he's at.
There's a
now.
drummer sitting right here, dude.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just get the singer. Get the singer. We'll all hang out one day. See what happens. See if the vibe's right. You know if the vibe is the vibe. We all understand the vibe.
You guys got a good vibe.
I'm so glad your hair is not green, because you will not be keyed out in the green screen.
Yeah, my hair's rarely green. Green is not a color I usually go with.
Perfect. Hey, Pat, can you make sure that this camera's not like getting me in the thing? Like, do some work or something.
So does it just look like we're talking to the air?
It's there's gonna be some fucked up shit
see
behind
it?
you.
The microphone's in the shot.
This one?
Sweet. Put me on top of a volcano.
I'm into it.
Is she good?
Yeah, right? Any suggestions for the wall?
Oh, penguins. I want to be with penguins.
They're all in.
Penguins?
My bad.
Did you hear?
Sure.
Penguins?
Put us with penguins, at least for just that 30 seconds of this right here. Because
That's awful.
I collect penguins. I have penguins everywhere in my entire
Why?
house. I don't know.
And how many do you have?
Well, I've moved a lot and a lot have gotten broken, but at one point I probably would say I had at least two.
So basically, you really don't care about your hobbies. What you're saying, if you keep breaking them all.
I moved a lot.
She's like, I'm
I've
fucking
done
done
things,
with you.
man. I've seen stuff.
Now you get a new penguin.
Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker bought me this penguin. Whoops.
Oh, no. One of the,
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
got a treble shade in your backyard just to get rid of fucking penguins. Right?
Penguins is practically chickens.
Practically chickens.
Should we do the old? We're gonna take a break so we can play some Storm Theory.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break right now. We'll spin you a couple of their tunes they played here today. Hey, this is Dashley Dave from Bang Shifter, and you're listening to the Detroit State of Mind podcast, straight from the other guy in the band's basement stuff. Enjoy. And we're back. You can pee whenever you want, man.
You might want to get a prostate exam, dude. You pee a lot.
I've been
There's
just
been a lot of
pounding
water.
I drink a lot.
Diabetes.
You can take a little urine break.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do it.
Or just pee on the floor, whatever.
I'd rather you didn't. Please don't do that.
Why, did he have asparagus last night or something?
I don't. I would just rather there not be pee on the floor in general.
Hey, there is a drain right here you can go.
Yeah, just right.
Yeah, just
And
drape,
this
just
is
drape it
why I
on
need
in
to
there,
bring a
buddy.
female with me
Whips
everywhere
on
I
that drain,
go.
just waffle
Yeah,
stomps
no.
it down.
There, Peach, there's so many things I say that you smack me for that I'm hearing come from them, and you're not saying anything.
Her arms aren't that long, first of all.
This is not my house, and I.
Oh, if you don't like dick and
respectful.
fart jokes, you're in the wrong house.
Oh no, I can handle dick and fart jokes.
And I'm pretty good with a bow staff, so I'll take her right out, man.
I can dance in moon boots.
I've never lost to a fight with a chick yet.
What are you doing in there? Working on my sweet moves.
Got both staff skills. I got chick dick guys with skills.
We need to sample people peeing, dude.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because it's gross.
It's not gross. It's natural.
You hear a stone hit the tink.
And this commercial break is sponsored by Good Enough and
Pleasantries.
Pleasantries.
Good
Do
enough.
they sponsor? Because we'll.
They do actually. They do sponsor.
For all your weed
They're
needs,
sponsoring
go to
a-
Good Enough.
They are sponsoring a
Pleasantries.
Hey,
battle of the bands.
I'll put an ad on
And
the.
we sell Good Enough brand.
I'll put an ad on the
okay.
show just for some T-shirts and stickers.
The old Gibraltar, the old Gibraltar
Yeah.
present trees now.
Yes,
Correct,
that is
yes.
correct. That's where him and
Oh,
Ben,
that's
him
the
and
White
Ben
Boy
work
Rick
there.
thing, right? Or,
Yes, correct.
He has,
Or he's like a
he-
investor or something?
He has
or-
he has a brand there through
We grow
Pleasantries
his
that we-
weed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we grow his weed.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the handcuffs or
the
something.
Eighth is the
Yeah,
name of
yeah,
his brand,
yeah. I saw
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, and Pleasantries is
Get him in here so we can interview.
Yeah, they are sponsoring a battle of the bands that we have submitted an application for. We haven't heard back on if we got picked
Crowfoot.
yet,
Do we have the date?
but
Well, knock on wood, you guys get it.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
awesome.
we really
Great.
want it.
Yeah, we were
Battle
told
of the
there
Bands
were
would be awesome.
97 bands submitted, and they were going to take 16.
Are these all local bands?
How do we get
Or
in
like,
this?
Like regional. I don't know.
Well, the deadline is closed. They've already gotten all
Well,
their.
that's fucked.
There was a whole last.
We don't
thing in the
practice
paper.
anyway.
There is this website that you
We're
can
good
go
enough. We
to
don't have to.
that it like you make yourself a band profile and you connect all your social media and all that stuff to it.
What's the website?
It is openermusic.com, but it's openers OPNR music.com.
Okay.
And you can put your band on there, and then they let you know, be like, hey, if your genre fits this music and you're from this area, here's some opportunities for you.
Do you have to pay for that stuff?
No.
Because there's a lot of festivals.
Some of the festivals, they
Oh,
do
there
make
are
you
some.
pay the $25 application fee, but the website
That's such a
itself
racket,
is
though,
free.
man.
No,
But-
dude. Selling tickets is a racket.
That's a racket too. Fuck that
eBay's
shit.
a rack. I don't like it.
Never sell a ticket for a show ever.
We will do it for the right show.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
one coming up pretty good.
we're opening for Power Man 5000,
And we
at the
sold all
Diesel,
our tickets.
And we sold out of
We
our
were going to do
sold
DRI and it didn't go through.
We
for some
sold
reason.
every single one of our tickets.
But that
So-
was a
we asked
special
for more than
occasion.
some
There's
those.
Yeah.
Power Man 5000. Them guys are still around.
Yeah.
Dude, they got back together over COVID. They
no,
started.
what? They weren't apart at all.
Oh, okay. I thought they broke up.
No.
Well, they wrote a new
I
album.
couldn't name a
during
song.
COVID.
It's been so long.
They wrote a new album.
If I'm
during
being
COVID.
honest, I only know one.
Players don't know nothing.
That's more than I know.
I don't even think I know one.
Yeah, and it's the when worlds collide. If I play it, you
Oh,
guys
yes,
might
yes, yes.
recognize it.
Don't do it. We'll get
I know that one.
We'll get a strike.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. We'll get copyright
No, let's
infringement.
not do
You
that.
guys' music copyrighted?
No,
Yes.
no,
It is.
It's not. How is it copywritten?
It's
I mean, it's on Spotify, so we
Right.
have a BMI and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. We'll get hit then. All we have to do is dispute it. We
Yeah,
said
just don't argue
These
with it.
lovely people let us play their stuff, and
Yeah.
But I don't think it's not like.
dude, anything on like CD Baby, we get hit for like all
Oh,
the time.
for real?
Every time.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
then-
It's all good though. We'll take care of this.
All right.
Okay.
Other than that, all your music will
We're
be
not
fucking
monetized
muted.
anyway, so we don't even sweat it.
Yeah, we make no money off this. If you want to leave some dollars on the table, before you leave.
I mean, I'll leave you some
Maybe
So some
notes.
sponsored by Pleasantries.
I mean, we're not.
I just want the bag.
That is a cool bag. Looks fancy.
Yeah.
can have the
Yes,
bag.
the bags
We're,
are cool.
So
we're
is that,
not really sponsored as much as we're employed by Pleasantries.
is this place open now, or is this like
yeah.
coming soon type
we,
thing?
We have,
We have 5 dispensaries in Michigan.
yeah, there's Houghton
Okay,
Lake,
right on.
East Lansing,
Yeah,
Serious.
Brian.
Get an
Lincoln
ad from them.
Park.
We'll run the ad on the show.
Lincoln Park.
I'll do it for T-shirts and
is-
stickers, man.
There's one in Minnesota.
No, Massachusetts.
The great state of Minnesota.
Massachusetts. It's in Boston.
Oh yeah, Gibraltar. They just opened Gibraltar.
Yeah, I
Walter.
drove
Yeah.
past it today.
Did they leave like the big giant
Oh,
dude
fuck
out there?
yeah.
Yes,
the
and they're
big giant
repainting
dude.
him. They're
They
painting
yeah.
his suit.
They need
They're-
to put a joint in his fucking mouth, dude. That'd be fucking tight.
that would be
they're
pretty
gonna
sweet.
do
That would be
something.
killer.
People always ask me what they're gonna do, and I'm like, I'm literally the business.
Or a
end
big,
of
just a big like
Yeah.
chopped crop of weed in his hand.
Or like a bong.
They already.
Yeah, people are always
the
asking
fucking
me
building
what
green
they're
already.
doing, and I'm like the business end of a rain wand there. Like that's what I do. I hand feed plants. I do harvest stuff. I do like we basically there's a room, if you can imagine, as big a room as you can imagine full of weed. It's bigger than that, and there's
lots of
Is
weed.
the
there-
whole building just filled with plants?
yeah,
now,
but
or-
there's 10 of them. There's 10 of those rooms.
Okay.
And we chop one down every single week.
So it's one business that runs everything inside that building
Yeah.
now? Or?
Yes,
Yeah.
pleasantries.
Wow.
So you grow weed from seed to bud.
Well, we don't even
or
use
clone to
seeds.
bud.
Yeah, from clone to harvest.
In 10 days.
No, in 10
10
weeks.
weeks.
Okay.
10 weeks.
So once a week, you said, not once a day.
Yeah,
Well,
once
they
a-
have 10 rooms.
We have 10 of
so
those
every
rooms.
week they're harvesting a
One room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
And
thought
then-
he said every day.
No. Every week we chop down a room, we clean it.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
we clean it. We put in brand new plants, build a new irrigation system.
That sounds like a lot of work, man.
I just work it.
Yeah,
too.
weed isn't.
Dude, that's
weed's
how
a lot
you
of
can
work,
start
man.
working there at 265 pounds. And like, not 2 years later, I weigh 220. And I did not change the garbage I eat. I
You ever think about rolling around it like Indecent Exposure? Whatever that movie was?
Bro, there are more cameras than a casino
So
in
many
that
cameras.
facility. Like, there would be a conversation had.
Either they put you in an ad.
Not that Ben hasn't thought about it though.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the video
Yeah.
for what not to do.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He's in the HR video. Do not strip down your tidy whities and roll in the weed.
Not cool.
Now, is what he did acceptable or unacceptable?
Yeah. That's on your little quiz on your fucking first day.
Yeah.
Totally acceptable, dude.
I'll be that guy.
I freaking do IT, and I've watched so many of those corporate HR type videos.
for
man.
sure.
They're so freaking corny, dude.
Yeah,
it's
I'm so
ridiculous.
tired of videos.
Huh? What? Who?
Just seeing your hands in.
Good.
What? You see this?
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Anyway,
edit
HR,
this
what-
mother.
What were you saying?
What's that? Oh, just watching HR videos for
Oh, yeah.
I got that
Terrible
stupid
shit.
corporate gig
So
type shit.
what else we got coming up? We got the spring smash at the Diesel that's gonna have.
First of all,
April
whoa.
Oh,
this
sorry.
is time for us to ask questions.
sorry.
How about you shut the fuck up, bass player guy?
I thought we were talking about shows.
No.
All right. Or were we talking about weed? We can still be talking about weed.
So
we like to talk about influences.
This
Like,
is
what,
our budget
What was your
brand.
biggest influence?
Good enough.
Like who's your guy? If you could get a lesson from him.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, Billy Gibbons is the man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's badass, dude.
King of the tone, playing 8
Yeah.
gauge strings.
And that's the thing. It wasn't really his playing that captivated me. It was his tone. And I spent all my high school trying to recreate that tone.
Well, it comes from his knees. You know, you ever watch him play? He's always on his knee.
I thought it was from the dancing,
Yeah, that too.
the choreography.
The spinning guitar.
The old ZZ Top shit in the suits and the hats.
Dude,
it's badass.
It's fucking art, dude.
Yeah,
it's absolute
beautiful.
art.
Absolutely. What about you?
You,
Who's my music hero?
Geezer Butler.
Les Claypool.
I mean, at the risk of sounding like an absolute fucking homer, it's Darcy.
Oh,
No, but seriously, like the dude is he's so versatile.
Get off that dick, bro.
Dude's technical. He's melodic. He can fucking shred, and like he makes me want to play better every single time I turn on my amp. And
so why'd you fuck up so much? Obviously, you're not paying attention to him.
bro, I played great. I don't know what you're talking
That's it.
about.
As long as you're happy, bro.
I played great.
Fucking right on.
That was fire.
Ben's just happy to be
Come
here.
on, there has to be some kind of like big rock star
Oh,
that you
oh,
just
I
like
mean-
adored as a when you started playing bass.
No more
whatever.
huffing the hog.
Not even Nirvana.
Like, get off that
right?
dick.
Like Nirvana was
Novoselic?
probably Well, no, because I played guitar. I have like 14 guitars and a bass.
I got you beat.
Got
you beat.
I play a lot more guitar than bass.
Maybe you should play more bass.
Yeah, leave 'em.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
You know what'd be cool is one of them. You seen the baritone?
Yeah.
The
Guitars?
6-string basses. Yeah, those are cool, man.
Yeah. I've been looking at those. We need a 5-string.
The things
Anybody-
we could
shit
do with that.
Yeah.
It's not your turn yet, there, Peach.
But yeah. So
I was just
so
commenting on
Nirvana.
sorry.
this guitar.
Nirvana made me want to pick up a guitar because those songs are super approachable as a player.
But the bass lines in those songs are fucking great. Those
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
They're very
Yep.
just walking around a little
Yep.
bit, just fucking.
Yep.
They fit the songs, man.
Absolutely, and like that's what I always try and do is I try and play Darcy's root notes with his rhythm, and just sort of like be the glue when we're creating our songs. Is that because I can't fucking play the runs that this dude does? He's insane. And so what I try.
I
and
thought he
do-
was on bath salts when he was fucking flipping his hand over. And shit.
Yeah.
That shit
That
was cool.
motherfucker gonna bite somebody.
They're like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man?
He will
Imagine
play,
what he does with a stage.
Yeah, and
Oh,
so what I try and do is
I'm
find
not under surgery.
key transitional
restrictions.
notes
Exactly.
or lead notes to play those with his rhythm, and just try and fucking keep up.
I think it's funny you.
Do you find it hard to keep up with him? Because he's a badass fucking drummer, dude.
I've found in my musical, call it a career, whatever, I just try and find the best fucking people I can find to play with me that won't throw me out the building.
Well, you have a
Yeah,
couple
just like
winners
your wife
right here,
makes
man.
you look better, right?
Oh, dude. My people see me and my wife together, they're like, well, clearly that man's rich.
So he hangs out.
There's no fucking way that dude's
Nah,
not.
I never think that. I think that fucking guy's rich.
or whatever, but they're like, wow.
So he's a solid 6 in life,
Yeah.
a solid 6 in musicianship,
Probably
and
a solid
and he just
steak
surrounds
with
himself with 10s.
Yeah, that's it too. And live the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Brack? Who's your guy?
Don't say Neil Peart. Don't say Neil Peart. Don't say Neil Peart.
No.
Plays
honestly,
Neil Peart sticks though.
I do. Just because what they're made of. But currently, a heavy influence of mine has been Abe Cunningham from the Deftones.
I'm not super familiar with them. Oh, stop.
The drummer don't sing like that.
No, the guitar player does.
Oh, God.
No, I like Deftones.
Yeah, the drummer, he has a similar style that I do. We both he's a really heavy hitter, and I've been told that's what I do.
He shreds.
Dude, you hit pretty hard,
Like
dude.
there's like
Yeah, it's
seriously
really
fucking
when
hard.
we moved, underneath the drum kit, it's sawdust. It's not even like it's like there's dust underneath the drum kit from him literally shredding his
Gets
drumsticks.
done, he's got splinters all on his face and shit.
When we recorded, the owner of the studio was like, "This is like powder. This isn't even like wood chips. It's like
Is that all
Yeah.
from your drumsticks, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a lumberjack of drummers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm a
But,
lumberjack.
but
I'm
when I
okay.
started out, back in like middle school, high school, the big ones like Lars, of course, Metallica, Dave Lombardo,
Rules.
Slayer, those guys.
I say it too much, but 29 Slayer shows.
I've been to
all roads lead to
3.
Slayer.
They do.
What about you, Peach?
Oh my gosh, I've had so many influences.
First of all, is your real name Peach?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Carry on.
Probably Terry.
Terry?
She looks like a Jennifer.
Looks like a
I'm
Kelly.
not even going to tell you. So
I don't blame you.
yeah.
Well,
My
I
name,
thought you were Darcy, so
no, my name is Peach.
fair
James.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I've been called Peach since 2000, so there's no need to go by anything else.
Is there a story behind this?
It's not really a good one.
Well,
Like-
tell it anyway. We have time to kill.
I dated this guy in 10th grade. He called me Peaches because I made his life peachy. And I actually hate peaches. I think they're disgusting.
They are disgusting.
So my friends started calling me Peaches because it annoyed me. They're like, "What's up, Peaches?" And then one of my friends had a kid, and then I was Aunt Peaches, and then my family started calling me Peaches, and then
Right.
So everyone just called you this now?
yeah, that's just my name.
Does it bug you, or?
No, I love it actually.
I
It's
gotta-
my
I
name
got-
at work. I have my name tag say Peach on it. Yep.
Fair enough. So
It grew on me.
musical influence.
There's so
or,
many.
or what got you into singing?
Well, that would be my family because
Okay.
I grew up. I grew up very religious, so we weren't allowed to listen to anything secular unless it was like super oldies.
And obviously that went out the window.
Yeah, but not until I got older and was
Then I
able
found
to
Slayer.
make my own decisions. Yeah, I mean, kind of though. I
Not
mean,
to cut
as the older I get, like people introduce me to new music, and it's like up until recently, I didn't know any Slayer songs because I never.
Isn't it cool, like finding something new, like whether it be old, new, whatever it is, like, oh my God, this is so freaking cool.
Yeah, and people get so shocked when they're like, "Oh my God, you don't know!" Like, there's so much social distortion stuff, and I have no clue who they are. No.
Can you leave my house right now?
Shots fired.
And it's
Shots
not-
fired.
And it's not an insult. It's just
Shots
because
fired.
I mean, I know who they are
was
now because I've heard of
Yeah.
them being around. But it's not an insult to the music. It's because I've literally have been that
Yeah.
sheltered. Like,
That band specifically, he doesn't like them. Like, you either like them or you don't. Like, whatever. I don't get why you wouldn't, but
I was 8 years old. My mom handed me Paranoid, and it's been on like Donkey Kong ever since.
worst band ever. Just kidding. I don't like Sabbath.
so I have lots of different influences from, like, I was able to listen to country music. So Reba McEntire, Patsy Cline, you know, older country.
Patsy's good.
And then when I started being able to listen to my own music, I really do. I like Hailstorm, and I like Evanescence, and like who's the Pretty Reckless. I love
Pretty
Pretty
Reckless is
Reckless.
good.
Dude, that chick is amazing.
Yeah, and you know she's Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, isn't
like,
that fucking
Yeah.
weird?
freaking awesome? Like,
She got this raspy ass
Go
fucking
best
voice, dude.
yeah, like fuck yeah, she's awesome.
Cindy Lou Who.
And at this point in my life, it's any female that is like out there, just being themselves and
The
rocking.
Butcher Babies?
Like, I don't know who the Butcher Babies are.
Oh no!
They're not bad. I wouldn't say
That
they're
doesn't
great.
mean I won't
They're cool.
listen.
I just turned the volume off and watch.
Yeah, they're like pretty chicks.
They're heavy, heavy, heavy.
Yeah,
It's good shit.
So, were your parents like in bands or like, anything like that, or?
Well, I actually grew up with my grandparents.
Gospel Elvis is good, man.
Okay.
I grew up with my grandparents because my parents
Were they into music or?
party animals.
So, now, damn. Stop it. Focus.
Once I was old enough to stay home by myself, I was able to live with my parents again. But they couldn't be responsible to take care of
So
me.
you were the parent then?
I mean, essentially.
I made my own
Yeah,
sandwiches.
and I don't talk to them. And I don't talk to them now. Like, there's no
Okay.
relationship there. But they were. My mom is even if I don't like her, she's still a fantastic guitar player. I thought she actually wrote Stairway to Heaven because we weren't allowed to listen to other music, and so she played it for me on her 12-string all the time.
Was she like super good?
Yeah, really good.
So what about your
I actually
father?
there's a video on YouTube of her playing
Really?
Stairway to Heaven. Yeah. My dad also guitar player and likes to sing and stuff, but he felt like once he had kids, he was no longer allowed to do that stuff. So he became a working dad and he put it all to the side. And
Yeah, well, you got to take care of shit, you know.
yeah, and no judgment. Everybody's got to handle
Right on.
their path the way they need to handle their path.
I had a new question. I was wondering, who do you think is underrated?
Are you talking locally or nationally or
Yeah,
both?
Just either, yeah. Who doesn't get enough love for what they do?
I think
You can't say Storm Theory either, because you guys are award winning now.
Yeah.
That's true.
no. I would say Jules from KMFDM. He can fucking hit it. He can shred. His rhythms are amazing. And for as long as they've been around, I can't believe.
Is KMFDM still putting out albums?
Yep,
Yeah.
they are.
No shit, I did not know that.
Yeah, they're good band.
Yeah, still about an album a year actually. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Fair enough.
I think Forge the Sun it's a localer band. They're from where are they from? They're from like
I've
Roseville
heard of them,
area.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, female led.
Yeah.
Yeah, female led. They do covers and they do originals. And the female, she's an awesome. They're just an awesome band. They're cool people, super talented.
They played our album release with
They
us.
played our
Yeah,
album release party.
I love
Yeah,
them.
Really?
yeah, they're really good.
Again, I've heard the name. I've never seen them though.
Yeah,
Oh,
highly
you need
recommend
to-
them.
We'll see if we can get them
Steer
over
'em this
here.
way, yeah.
Yeah. We'll,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. See if you guys like us after this.
What do you think? Who do you think the most underrated bass player is? And don't say that's
most
Claypool.
underrated bass player playing bass right now.
It's probably him.
Shit.
It's probably you, dude.
No, it's absolutely not me.
I think my bass pick would probably be Ben from Soundgarden. He doesn't get enough love.
Damn.
That guy's
Yeah.
really good.
I don't think Chris Novoselic gets enough fucking props for what he did fucking with Nirvana, man.
No, not at
pretty
all.
good.
God, I want to say like Victor Wooten, but he's like one of the best of
Yeah,
all.
he's
he's
not
a-
underrated. Everybody knows how awesome he is.
Victor Wooten's
Yeah.
a monster.
I mean,
Maybe Don Slater from
No,
Battlecross.
because I would just talk
Battlecross
about
good.
the dude that I know who's
Fun
the best.
shows.
The best bass player I ever saw is now selling gear at Sweetwater, and it's Jack Wellington, and he's a fucking animal. He's my
I thought you were gonna say he was an asshole.
no, he's the
He
like
moved.
Yeah,
He's
he
not even in
moved.
Michigan anymore.
Yeah, he lives in
Indiana,
Fort
right?
Wayne. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's an engineer for Sweetwater. But I'm sure they get together at Sweetwater, and he's probably the best bass player at Sweetwater. But by far the best bass player I've ever seen with my eyes.
Who's that guy? Is like Jaco Pastoria?
He plays like Jaco Pastorius. He's all over the fretboard.
Have you watched? Do you see the documentary one? And have you actually like heard him play?
Yeah.
I don't think he's that freaking good. I think he's just fucked up on fucking whatever he's fucked up on. It's just so jazzy, it just works.
Oh, it was jazz to the core.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the thing about jazz is you don't know what you're gonna play when you plug your shit in. It's
But
weird.
why he is
What's
so
gonna
adored?
happen?
Like I don't get it. I truly don't.
Do you listen to jazz?
I don't.
Yeah, right.
That may be why you don't get
Problem
it.
Have.
solved.
There's your answer.
I think the best
Yeah.
bass player I've ever heard is fucking Les Claypool.
Sure.
Yeah, the best, but he's not underrated.
No, absolutely not.
Really? You would
That
put,
was the question, now wasn't it?
Damn it.
You would put him above Victor Wooten?
He's overweight.
I don't really know Victor Wooten, to be honest. I know the name.
Would I put Les above Wooten? Absolutely.
See, I'm not sure I would.
On levels of fun, all kinds of
Just
different
kick the
shit.
camera. You fucking kicked
No,
the
that
camera.
was me. I was groaning because you were said Les Claypool was better than Victor Wooten.
Did you just throw a fart?
No, I just groaned. That was
No, I
Throw a fart,
I don't know who he is, but I will check him out though.
balled it up and whipped it at me.
It's the most underestimated
Like a
drummer.
Mario fireball.
You know, I don't even know. Like,
It's Abe Cunningham, dude.
It could be somebody local.
I really don't know that many.
I think
local
Brian
drummers.
Macaulay is an underrated drummer.
He's an award winner,
Is that a
dude.
car driving by?
He's an award winner, bro.
All of the drummers.
He's an award-winning storm.
I think everybody has a little
in-house.
something to admire, but
Yeah.
you know the big lists of the best in the world. I think the guy from Clutch should be like number 4 or 5.
He probably is
Oh, I love Clutch.
underrated for
Dude, he's
sure.
amazing
Like,
drummer.
I just saw them
Clutch is-
play
What's his
like
name again?
a month ago.
Canadian guy.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I forgot his freaking name.
it's gonna. Polly's gonna yell.
Two,
at me.
two. He's got
Oh, isn't it Jean-Claude?
Yes.
That's my Canadian accent.
Yeah, that was him.
that's my bad French accent.
I was speaking.
No, his name is like French Canadian or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just
don't
call him by
even
his
know.
initials.
Yeah.
That's how underrated he is because I mean I'm a big fan of Clutch and I'm a huge fan of him and I don't even know his
Jean-Paul
I don't even know his
something.
John
fucking
Paul. That's his name.
Jean-Paul
it?
what?
Just Sean Paul?
name. Just John Paul.
Jean Paul?
That sounds like a perfume.
Jean Paul.
Have you tried the
De
Jean-Paul? Ugh.
John Paul Gaster.
Gaster.
That's not very French Canadian after all, is it?
No.
I'm gonna chime in for a drummer behind the scenes. Bunny Carlos from Cheap Trick.
Yeah, Bunny's
He's good.
Oh yeah.
What about
Always had a smoke hanging out of his mouth.
There's a guy. His name is Steve Shelton, I think. And he was the drummer of a band called Confessor.
Were they a local band or like
No,
a national band?
A national band. They probably haven't. I don't think they're together anymore. They're from North Carolina.
I'm not
He
familiar
was
with them.
Super, super good.
The guy that passed away from COC too. I don't think he gets it.
Oh yes,
That boy
for
is bad.
sure. Yeah.
They do whales.
I think Ted Kirkpatrick's probably the best in the world, hands down.
The best drummer?
Yeah.
You
What
ever see
about-
the guy from Flesh God Apocalypse?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But you got. I mean,
You ever seen Danny Carey?
Ted?
How about Buddy Rich?
probably a couple dozen times.
Ted's just fucking unreal. I mean,
Flesh God is like fast.
I don't even understand how he does
Right.
anything. I mean, he plays full
Sugar.
classical compositions, like full like Beethoven tunes, just with a drum set. And I mean, he's playing the melody and everything too.
Darcy's
Nice.
a big Beethoven guy.
Yeah, I seen Meshuggah open for Slayer at
I love
Harpo's.
Beethoven.
Beethoven
Beethoven?
guy.
It was awesome. Fell in love immediately.
Mm-hmm.
We just seen him with Tool in Chicago not too long ago.
The drummer for Mastodon. I can never remember his name because he's got a weird
He plays and sings too. He sings great.
He also sings,
Yeah.
yeah, and while he's playing the drums.
That's
He's
great.
like the singer of the band, or
I can't play and sing at the same time.
Shit.
He's one of 3 singers of the band.
Okay.
yeah,
right on.
the bass player, the guitar player, and the drummer all sing.
Nice.
Rich probably wouldn't get into Mastodon too much.
Nope.
It's a little heavy
Because I
for
like
him.
good music.
Oh,
He doesn't like talent.
You don't like
shots
jazz?
fired.
I don't
They
smoke
played a
enough
fourth
weed.
chord. I'm out.
You just like it because you're high all the time, dude.
I love jazz too. I do love
You're
some
not
jazz.
wrong.
I don't.
I love
You're
some
like,
jazz
what do you
better.
love? I love everything, man.
I don't like jazz
Yeah.
drums. either.
Yep.
Just get 4 guys together and play out of sync.
I can
Jazz.
listen to Miles. That's about it.
Jazz.
Miles has got a heavy edge to it.
Does.
You know, Miles Dave. There's a bootleg of him and Hendrix playing together.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Woof.
It's a shitty recording, but I would love to have been there.
Yeah, that's a moment.
Have we done this, the Rick James, Neil Young trivia
James,
question?
bitch.
No, we have not.
So I have a trivia question for y'all. Damn it, I think I ruined it.
Can't remember the name of the band.
No, I can't.
Did you know Rick James and Neil Young had a band together?
No.
So you're not going to know the name
Rick
of that
James
band.
was a draft dodger, and he took off to Vancouver or up in Canada somewhere. Maybe it was Toronto. And he ended up hooking up with Neil Young in the 60s, and they had a band together. And then
I don't think there's any recordings, though, of it.
from the documentary that I seen, their manager got pissed off at Rick James and turned him in, and he got expedited, back to the States.
Right.
And then Neil Young ended up going to California, and he stayed in New York, and they ended up never doing anything together again, but they've been friends forever.
So was that
That's
before?
crazy.
So was that before or after Buffalo Springfield?
Before.
Way before.
Yeah. It was like late 60s, something like that. That is just the weirdest combination of 2 people to fucking
Yeah,
be.
I couldn't imagine what that was. There'd be so much.
Like, I'm Rick James, Neil!
So much coke.
I'm Rick James, Neil.
I will smack a Canadian.
Fuck you, Canada.
And the Canadian would just be like, "Oops, I'm sorry, sorry,
They are polite people.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry."
I need to find a Canadian chick to date. Yeah.
The Minor Birds.
She'll break up with you,
There-
but in
there
such
you
a
go.
nice way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, then she'll like bang your friend or something like that. Or, you
Like,
know.
I'm sorry, eh? Let's get some
Well,
back bacon
speaking
and
of
some
something
smokes.
like that from way back, have you ever heard of Ronnie James Dio before Dio?
No.
Rainbow?
No, before Rainbow, before Elf, before.
Before Elf?
Yep.
Really? No, I didn't know there
What
was.
you got?
We're talking early 60s.
I think he's got the trivia question of the week.
Yeah.
What you got, man?
He did doo-wop.
Really?
Yeah, 1950s, 60s doo-wop.
Wasn't Hendrix in like kind of like a like a
No,
doo-wop?
he was in.
type of-
that's crazy.
It wasn't the Everly Brothers. It was.
Are you sure that actually sounds right?
I don't think it was the Everly Brothers.
That's like Dr. Dre doing disco.
I've seen that video. That's awful.
Insane. It was horrible.
Put your hands in the air.
Yeah, look up Ronnie and the Red Caps, and that's Ronnie James Dio.
I have heard of that.
Really?
Yep.
I'm not familiar.
Wild. I never heard of that.
I can remember. I can think in the 50s and 60s.
Bob Marley was in like a band like that as well. Sorry, I forgot Dave can't multitask and talk and type.
I need to know what band Hendrix was in. I know it wasn't the Everly Brothers.
I can see him in the background, you know, small little fro and just kind of.
Jimmy James and the Blue Flames.
Isley Brothers.
Jimmy James and the Blue
it was
Flames.
Isley.
Was it the Isley Brothers?
Check it.
He was in
That sounds right too.
what's his name's band too?
Clutch,
No, the piano guy.
Billy Joel.
That's what I was thinking too. Was Billy Joel when he said the piano
No,
guy?
crazy black dude.
Fats Domino.
Pompadour.
Oh,
Everybody thought he was gay.
Oh, Little Richard.
Little Richard's band.
Little Richard.
Yeah, you ever see the videos with Hendrix in the back doing the
He's Little Richard.
I think
with everybody in the band, and he's left-handed, so he's
awesome.
fucking everybody up.
As you do.
Darcy.
Lefty.
Darcy, you're a lefty.
saw the,
I'm also a lefty, but I don't play an instrument, so it doesn't fuck anything up.
What was that movie about? Hendrix?
Oh damn! Hendrix played with Little Richard, B.B. King, Ike and Tina Turner, Sam Cooke.
Holy shit.
So lots of folks.
Yeah,
Wow.
the Isley Brothers.
He probably made at least $600.
Yeah,
You know?
At least.
well, that was his bitch. I'm not getting paid, man. I'm
Maybe
gonna do it
even
on my own.
650.
650.
Yeah, 650.
Show enough.
Showing up.
Ain't no Sasquatch need 650.
Let's do the break thing again, Dave.
All right.
So we can play some Storm Theory. Award-winning band, Storm. Hi, this is Rich from Bang Shifter. And you're listening to, like, what I hear is the best podcast north of 8 Mile, Detroit State of Mind. I wish they'd play my band. I doubt it.
And we're back.
Darcy's like the other day, like, yeah, we won some awards. No, I'm kidding.
That's the voice he thought that you had when he thought you were a girl.
Under the impression you were a lady.
I just assumed it was
He's
you,
reading
man.
the screen going, man, she sounds hot.
Did you look at any of the pictures?
Serious question though, because this happens often. Did he hit on you at all? thinking that you were me. Was there anything
You
that was
know,
inappropriate?
I sent him a
thought
dick
there was
pic.
some-
Yeah, Darcy thought the dick pics were on.
Thank God I'm good at Photoshop, and I fucking just made that
Yeah.
fucker huge.
I always put Grover's head on the end of it.
I got a really strong pee stream. Want a date?
Or popping out Oscar.
Now that I see you in
garbage
person, dude, I'll never hit on you again. I promise.
can. I triple promise.
Oh, that's fun.
So if you guys had a dream place to play, like a venue,
You can't say the Roach either. Or the yeah.
I love
The Roach
Roach.
doesn't even have music anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it sucks.
stupid.
They got DJs
Yeah.
and stuff. They'll
And
back
that's
when I was in the cover band, it was Club Zaz. Remember that? Club
Tazaz
yeah.
across the street from the Roach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing has ever stayed in that building. That building
no,
is cursed.
it is. There's 18 months max.
They're like, you guys want
Yeah.
to play upstairs? I'm like, 90 and 80 stairs, dude. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't done the Corktown?
Oh,
Yeah,
upstairs?
same
I
shit.
played up there in the past,
Bullshit.
yeah.
Dude, that-
Loading's awesome there.
it sucks, dude.
Other side of the bridge, Legends.
That's a titty bar in Detroit, dude.
But the other side of the bridge in Port Huron, it's Legends.
No, Legends closed long time
Yeah.
ago.
Long time
Long
ago.
gone.
Long time ago.
Yep.
So, is there a lot of bars shutting down, like music wise, out in Port Huron?
Well,
or?
there's some bands that just aren't.
I'm sorry, I was
booking
talking
music. Sure.
No, go ahead.
There was
dude.
what? The Blue Water Bowl.
Yeah, the Blue Water Bowl.
Legends.
The
Blue Water
Outpost
Bowl's
is still
gone.
Gone.
booking.
Zebra's still there.
Legend was the
Outpost
other
is
bowl
there.
alley, right?
So like Lynch's used to have music probably 3 days a week, and now they might have it for a special event. They hosted the Blammies, but they won't have it 3 days a week. They won't have it a day a week.
That's kind of a drag, man.
It is. It really is, and it leaves a band like us. We find ourselves on a bunch of like big shows where there's like 8, 10, 12 bands,
Yeah.
and
That's-
those are
being
great.
an original band. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are great. I love them.
Yeah.
We get to play with a bunch of people that wouldn't have seen us otherwise.
Right.
That's
Because there's 90 people in the audience, and 90 of them are all musicians and bands.
right, and their
Yeah.
girlfriends.
right.
Yeah.
We're there to
It's a
play for
fun
the
time.
really heavy band's girlfriends.
We've played a lot of shows for musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there venues on Port Huron like that, like bigger venues? Kinda
No,
like,
no,
like the
we're-
Diesel, you
The
know, or
Diesel's
whatever.
better.
No,
closest
the
one.
Diesel would be the
Yeah.
closest. Yeah.
Military
Yeah.
Street used to be fun, but do they even do anything there anymore?
No, they
That's
lost
all-
their liquor license.
I remember they were in
Places for
trouble.
sale for
Yeah,
all kinds
because
of
the
money.
owner decided to serve alcohol after 2:30 and then hit one of his employees in the ribs.
Yeah, I remember that videos went viral.
Damn.
Yeah. So he lost his liquor.
We used to see the
building
Twisted
lost its
Tarantulas there
liquor.
all the time. It
Yeah,
was
they lost
awesome.
their liquor license, and so now nobody even wants to buy it because you have to jump through so many hoops to get a liquor license back.
It's like thug life out in Port Huron, huh? People
Port
kicking
Huron
people.
has a gritty underbelly. It's always been
Port
an
Huron
industrial
is
city.
pretty much what Port Huron.
Yeah.
I think
We
if
call
you're
it the
looking
urine.
If you're looking for a place to play, the Outpost,
Port urine.
Outpost, maybe Tailgaters.
Yeah, no, we.
Oh, Tailgaters is
yeah. My other bands
yeah.
played the Outpost a bunch of times. They love
Yeah.
cover bands.
yeah. But that's the thing. That's like what you're gonna find is like most places
Yeah,
are
they
good. They want
want
cover
cover
bands
bands.
because they want people to be up dancing.
You know the greatest thing about being in a cover band, which I've never been in? You actually get paid.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Doesn't that suck? Like you actually put your heart
But
and
I don't-
soul into something original,
Yeah.
but play
Yeah.
some other bullshit. No offense.
No, no.
But you get paid.
Dude,
though.
For me though, like
my
I don't even
other
care about
band-
getting paid.
My other
at
band
all.
hasn't had a change in our set list in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really care about getting paid. Like I have a day job. I'm working at Target and
Same.
I can,
Right.
make good
Well,
money
if you
at
do,
my
you should
job.
probably quit fucking doing
And-
music right now because
Yeah.
you'll never make money.
Yeah.
If
it's
you want to
like-
get paid, you're
Unless
not.
you win more
I-
Blammies. Award-winning artist, Storm Theory.
Award winners. Yeah, we got clout tokens.
Yeah, it's just
So
it's
many
fun. I like doing it.
exposures. Yeah, I want to play twice a month.
I wanted
like,
to be
that's
a
where
rock
I'm
star.
at.
Yeah.
I want to play twice a month
Yeah.
in venues that I give a
And
shit
we don't
about.
have to like people just message us and ask us to play.
Yeah.
We
You
don't.
guys play the new Dodge yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that place.
That's a cool fucking venue, man.
Yeah,
The
I
little
really
balcony
liked it there.
upstairs.
They
I
really
really
got to
liked it
invest
there.
in a sound system. They
The sound
need-
is not
they-
great there.
No,
Yeah.
they.
I'll
and
give you that.
When we were
Yeah,
there,
but you know what? All these little bars, they don't need these big fucking giant systems, man.
No.
All you need is vocals.
But when we were there,
The bands are loud enough on the
like,
stage by
some of
themselves.
the speakers
You know?
were working
I
intermittently.
bought a Marshall for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, and you're just like, it's like,
Make it the vocals don't feed back. Let's roll.
Well, I think half the issue is the sound engineer, not engineer, that's running that
Right.
particular.
It's not the speakers. It's the guy.
Twiddling the
no,
knobs.
no, this was definitely the speakers. This is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the speakers or wires or Like it was a structural thing.
Well, it's a stage you can puke out and nobody cares.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
We've seen it.
For sure. For sure.
When was the last time you guys played there?
It was over the summer.
It was
Yep.
in June, I think.
in June.
Yeah.
Because the last time I was there, last couple times, I thought the sound actually improved.
Oh, cool.
I mean, as opposed to like say like maybe 2-3 years ago. Whatever.
Okay.
Well, and I think that part of the problem too is the guy that was there running sound. He was outsourced. Like he
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
a home-based guy. It was like the.
So he's probably looking at the board going, what the fuck?
And so I feel like that was part of the problem as
forgot
well.
my glasses.
Not so like I think New Dodge obviously it's an older place obviously, but I think that part of it too was the fact that the
It's a
sound
cool
guy.
bar.
That probably is my favorite bar down there right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
though, man.
Yeah, it was a cool place. I had never
Yeah.
been there before. That was my first time.
Another
First
one
and
I
only.
enjoyed was the Loving Touch. You ever play there?
No.
No, that place is awesome.
Yeah,
That's a cool
Ferndale.
bar, man.
Where's
yeah.
that at?
Out in
Ferndale.
Ferndale.
Ooh, I love Ferndale.
Like Woodward, 9-ish
Right
mile.
Okay.
We played down there. Cruise night was awesome.
Nice.
New Wave.
All right, so that's something to
Oh
look
yeah,
into.
or yeah, like New Way. They actually pay the bands now. They have 3 bands. You get $100 a band, and you know sell your merch. You know,
Sure.
like do what
I
you
heard
do,
we're getting
man.
paid with Bolero, too.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
See what happens with that.
Oh, look at you and your alleged money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's the best you guys ever did so
I made
far?
$1 million
Making
legend
money.
dollars last year.
The show that we did, well, I mean, merch wise, we sold what, couple $100 worth of merch at that the Christmas show.
Oh yeah, that rockin' Christmas show.
Yeah, there was a ton
Yeah,
of people
there
for
was
that.
a ton of people there.
Yeah.
That was probably that one.
Oh yeah.
The Merry Metal Christmas that we did it at the Diesel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, was that with Dick Hickey and all that shit? Or,
No.
Oh, was that Thanksgiving that they played?
I think
that?
they played a Thanksgiving. No, they played a Halloween show.
Yeah, they played
Okay.
Halloween.
I think it was Dick Hickey.
But we played the Forge of Sun was there. There was Cycle
Fallen
Pazuzu,
Fallen Stronger.
Fallen Stronger,
You mean Portal of Pazuzu?
Portal of
Por-
Pazuzu.
yeah, it was a fun show.
Pazuzu.
Yep.
Can you spell
10,000
Pazuzu?
Teeth.
Yeah.
Do you know who Pazuzu is?
No, I don't.
It's the demon that possessed Reagan. And
But it was cool because most of those
The
bands are
Exorcist.
way heavier than us.
Yeah. No, it's
And-
actually Huron from Battlecross, one of his side projects.
really, Battlecross is badass, man.
Yep.
They're fun to go. They're a Michigan band too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're from Flint or something.
No, they're well, most of them are from the Detroit area, but Gumby's from Clio. So.
Those guys get like they freaking tour, man.
But, well, they're
Yeah,
on,
they're a badass
on Metal,
band, dude.
Metal Blade Records. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're heavy. Dig
We
them.
did the Diesel one time, and everybody said, "You guys are fucking awesome." You know,
Yeah, they lied.
neck bones. We were neck bones at the time, or fucking rat rods. Whatever.
They absolutely lied.
Dude, I love playing there. It's
The
absolutely
big stage is way better.
Have you guys played the big one?
That's what we're playing with.
next.
Yeah.
Dude, the sound up there is so incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
That
wait.
small stage, no offense, sucks compared to that big
I used
one.
to
yeah,
hate
yeah.
fucking monitors. I can't stand monitors. And
Yeah.
there it was good.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that. Big
Well,
stage.
it also leaks, so hopefully it's not raining.
Yeah.
Does it leak? You ever play the Ritz?
It leaks onto
That was
the
all
Oh,
really-
dude, we got
stage.
rained on one night. I didn't even care. Just keep going.
Yeah. No, they
Get
threw,
electrocuted. We're insured.
they threw plastic over the monitors at that last show we played at.
That's hot.
Yeah. It was like,
Very hot.
You know who actually was running sound at the Ritz show where we were getting like water dripped on us? It was Kelly Tucker.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Kelly Tucker.
Was it the Ritz, and then they turned it into the
Hot Rock.
Hot Rock.
Yeah.
We did play there.
It was like
once.
10 in
Yeah,
Hoover.
we played one of the
Yeah, we
last
did.
shows.
It was a
at the
terrible
Hot
fucking
Rock.
venue, man.
Yeah, we played
Played there so many
one of the
times,
last
but-
shows that they had.
The old
Yeah.
Ritz in Roseville was the bomb.
I played there
I
one.
remember that place.
I played there one time, 5 days before they closed. We made this woman like open this huge curtain, and there was 6 people in the audience. I jumped off the drum riser. I thought I was gonna fall. I didn't give a shit, dude. Like I got to play the Ritz one time, man.
Nice.
Right.
It was so cool.
I'd like to play Harpo's. We haven't played Harpo's.
No.
That
we
stage
have
is
not.
awesome.
But isn't Harpo's where the Battle of the Bands is going to be?
No, that's going to be at the Crowfoot.
Crowfoot. What was at the Harpo's? We had talked about a show at the Harpo's, I thought.
They actually
Keep
do.
saying the Harpo's.
They actually do like local bands. They'll have like like throw like 4 or 5 together. They just did
Sure.
one a couple weeks ago. It's
Okay.
like $5 to get in.
Sure.
If you guys see it on, are you friends with like the Roosevelt, the owner?
He said
Yeah,
he,
I am.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
upgraded-
dude.
I don't
He
think
posts
so.
shit all the time.
Yep.
Hit him up, dude.
Sure.
He upgraded $250,000 for sound system.
Oh, well, I'm
Oh, the
into
sound
it.
is incredible in there.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
I
You'll
just
saw
like-
Yeah,
it.
but
stage.
I get to stand where Lemmy stood.
Yeah.
the shit, man.
And
Yeah.
fucking Guar.
But it's just,
This is where Slayer played.
it's not the same anymore, though, now that you're not walking through 6 inches of piss with cocaine laying everywhere in the bathroom.
No, he's actually cleaned it up a little
It's
bit.
coming back, baby. It's coming back.
Yeah,
Sounds
bring
like I
me
missed a
the-
good time.
Dude, I've seen
Right.
the garbage cans full to the top with piss.
I got
Wow.
pissed, buddy.
Oh, yeah. All the 20 minutes into the show, all the toilets are broke.
I got
Yeah.
pissed.
I used to go there back in the 90s. It was like $1 pitcher night, I think, on Thursdays. I saw a chick getting fucked against the wall. The carpet was all sticky, mucky.
Oh, yeah.
The carpet's still
It was
sticky, but the
awesome.
bathrooms
That's
are-
rock and roll.
The bathrooms
Right.
are kind of clean now.
It's the coolest shithole bar around here,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
What's fucked up is, there's a basement in that place, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't walk down there during a show. It's probably raining. Whatever.
Just piss.
It's rain
beer-
and piss.
Hallelujah, it's a rain and piss.
I went in there. I went in the men's room
Oh,
one
shit.
time. There was a guy passed out in the men's room, laying in a fucking pile of piss next to the toilet in the stall in fucking Harpo's.
Well, he
Yeah, I
could-
was there.
He couldn't
and there
make
was
it.
more than piss in that toilet. And he's laying on the floor and he had long hair and it was like all fanned out in the piss.
Oh.
And he's going, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, fucking, you're on your own, bro.
You put yourself in this mess.
I ain't
Right.
touching you, man.
Yeah.
I think the coolest thing about Harpo is there's a poster backstage
Hepatitis shot.
with all the
Stat.
bands that have played there.
Sweet.
Dude, you look at the list, dude. It's just mind-boggling, and then you get to share a stage with all
Yep.
these past bands,
Yep.
dude. It gives you chills a little bit.
Oh, I'm
dude.
sure.
I mean, it's super freaking cool.
And he may have cleaned it up a bit, but it's still scary as hell to fucking park there. So
I ain't scared.
He said he's got guards
Scary.
24 hours.
Dude,
a
my
day.
job is like 3 miles down the road from there. It's even worse. There's like a hotel where all these fucking like rehabbed people hang out or whatever.
Nice.
The halfway house?
Yeah, they have like signs on the side. They're like "suck your dick for $1" or like "need a beer."
yeah, I don't know how many times I've been loading in there, and some crackhead comes across the walking bridge there.
Yeah.
and just, you got $1? Got $1? You know?
Like I'll give you 5.
Give me
leave
$1.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I got it done.
Last
I
time,
got it done.
last time that happened, she came up to us.
Are you
She
doing
turned
like Dora
around.
the Explorer?
And then
No,
my
no,
bass
no,
player's like,
it's Buckwheat
Ma'am, I got
from-
$1. I'm a starving musician.
From the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Give me $1.
Yeah.
I got a dollar.
What are you gonna do?
I got a dollar. I got a
You
dollar.
dangle it in front of his face and go, what are you going to do for the dollar?
Darla.
But if we're talking like big dreams, I want to play Red Rocks, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
Same.
I want to play Red Rocks.
Everyone says that, and that's my dream.
I want to
venue
hear
freaking
my.
play.
I mean, everyone says it because
just
it's-
be like,
yes.
wow, 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 bouncing off of Red Rocks. Just
Can you imagine fucking up at Red Rocks?
Ah,
That would
believe me, I
suck,
could.
dude.
oh my god.
I'd be all right with it. I'd still be playing Red Rocks.
I have anxiety about a
Fuck-
fictional situation
Dude,
now.
whatever.
Right.
Fucking up at Red Rocks is a lot cooler than not playing at Red Rocks at all.
I mean, you are not wrong.
They're in the basement.
I might have fucked up, but I'm still playing Red Rock.
Yeah, and you're at home.
Are the Fillmore still open?
Yes.
Yeah, Fillmore still. I miss the IROC though. That was a great stage to play on.
Yeah, Iraq was a fun place.
I never played there. There's actually a Facebook page that posts like old shows from Iraq now. Like Lemmy was there. Like fucking huge
Rick Emmett-
stars,
Rick
man.
Emmett from Triumph
Oh, yeah.
was there.
Who?
Rick Emmett from Triumph.
Never heard of her.
The band Triumph.
And I've heard of her. I was joking, dude.
The Blind Pig. We ain't played the Blind Pig.
Same. I'd love to as
Ann
well.
Arbor.
We almost played the Magic Stick,
Almost played the Magic
Sa-
Stick.
That's on my bucket list too, man.
but they changed the date, and the date didn't work for us, so we couldn't.
You make it work.
Yeah, we got to play.
You're on their time.
Yeah, that's
We
why
did,
we didn't play it.
We did PJ's Lager House.
Oh,
It was like the day after the OCs were there.
okay.
We were asked to play that show.
Do you want
there,
to see
too.
some underrated drummers? Check out the OCs. The TheOHSEES. The OCs.
There was a lot of letters. that
Dude,
just
they're
happened.
amazing band.
There's
dude.
like a whole alphabet
Unbelievable.
going on
I
there.
don't. I'm not going to remember any of that.
I remember the.
You'll remember when
I
we listen
didn't
to it
even
back,
remember
so
that.
Fuck you.
They're actually a good band. You turn me on to them. They're good.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, check them out.
All right, we're going to take another little break.
Hi, this is Screaming Scott from 101 WRF. Well, in this crazy, pretty much fucked up world, it's good to know that when I want a little bit of sanity and some crazy, crazy talk, I could tune into the Detroit State of Mind podcast. And I feel, I feel like I'm high. It's awesome.
Atlanta? Chicago? Los Angeles? Call us, because we have a saying in Detroit.
Detroit State of Mind!
Working for you.
We're back.
I used to live with Al from the Failures in an apartment. His apartment was right next to mine. He was a good dude.
Yeah, Al's super fucking cool.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
tell
Al's awesome.
tell us your funniest story living with Al.
I mean, I didn't live with him. We were like apartment adjacent. So
There's always pee on my door. I thought it was a dog. Turns out it was Al.
There still has to be a funny story.
Not really. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I mean,
I'm not saying he's not a good
Okay,
dude.
so a band he
I
was.
said, "Oh,
in-
Al's a fucking dick." Fuck.
This is not a
Talk
story
shit
about,
him.
This is not a story about Al, but a story about a band that he was in called Smack Madam. And
Oh,
this
yeah, I
is
remember that
back-
band.
I remember Smack
This is back in the
Madam,
90s.
Benny.
And I was really drunk, and that was back when the Roach would serve anybody.
Yes.
And God, I was probably 19. I was home from college. And I was just like, Benny, punch me in the head. And he's like,
Don't ask him to do that.
and
Did he do it?
he said,
Fuck
what?
me.
And I said, Benny, and I got half a punch out, and he's like, poof, right? And he broke 3 bones in his hand. And I was just like,
Well, you got a big fucking head, dude.
yeah,
Like,
I know. I
wouldn't
was
punch
fine.
that fucking melon.
I was fine. I went about my day like it was just another beer I drank really fast.
But you got
And-
5 knuckle prints in the side of your head.
Yeah, but he like broke a large portion of his paw, and it was not right for a while. And every time he saw me, he reminded me about how both of us made a poor choice.
Bad decisions were made that day.
Both of us made a.
Why would you
Punch
ask
me.
somebody to punch you in the head?
That was a good show.
That is so weird, man.
Like I said,
It's a
Ben's
really
just happy
good
to be
show.
here.
It's a really good show.
I like this guy a lot.
It was an awesome show. Smack me.
You need to come back and be a co-host with us one time, man.
Sure.
Ben's awesome.
Why'd you have that guy punch you? It was a good show.
Hit me again.
Next time, put some stank on it.
I gotta
It
take,
was hard.
It was stanky. It was good.
stank.
It was good and stanky.
put some stank on it.
Pretty hard. In fact, he did.
I gotta take a picture of his ass with his fucking headphones on. It just looks so ridiculous. Wait, hey, give that peace sign again. Peace, love, and Donny Osmond.
How long have we been going? An hour?
I don't know.
So, what upcoming shows you got besides?
I can tell you.
Well, I'm hoping.
So this is going to be
March
next Friday.
29.
So if you have something tonight, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, we don't have anything until March 29th is our next show at the Diesel. We're opening for Power Man. And then,
Spring Smash is what, a week later?
Yep.
yeah,
Again, at the
And where's
Again
that
at the
at?
Diesel.
at the Diesel.
Again at the
So
Diesel.
basically home turf now.
It seems. Well, there's we can shout out Infused Production.
Oh, yeah.
They have put us on, I think, like 4 or 5 of their shows now.
Yeah.
And they like us. They're really easy to work with. They have what's the photographer's name?
Jesse.
Jessie. She's a doll. And every time you play, you're guaranteed at least a half a dozen great shots. She does
Nice.
awesome photography. And so we've been able to just take like awesome stuff from her promote and just roll it into our promotional material. And they're super awesome to work with.
Does she actually take pictures of the drummer? Because the drummer never gets any love.
She does. Yeah, she gets pictures of everybody.
Yeah, she really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's one of the best
Usually
photographers
blurry.
around.
She
Right.
she is one of
You
the
have to take
best.
your own photos and like send them in, doing selfie sticks and shit. The drummer gets screwed all the
But
time.
as of right now, we are not booking any new shows with anybody until
Why not?
after Darcy gets his surgery.
He's broken.
Right on.
Isn't that tomorrow?
It is
Tuesday.
tomorrow.
But his recovery process is what?
5 weeks.
It's 5 weeks.
I gotta tell you, I
So-
appreciate you coming over. Dude. Like you're going under the knife.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
In 48 hours, we're
Yeah,
cutting.
we-
Yeah, and it's even worse.
I would have told us to fuck off.
They can't.
Like for real.
It's even worse for me because they're not doing it laparoscopically because I've had so many surgeries in the past that there's so much scar tissue. So they're actually like old school slicing.
Are they going through the butthole or?
I think so.
He wishes.
They put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up.
Sorry, dude.
He's got walleye vision. The only way to fix it is going through the butthole. Ain't no man taking that route on me.
You're gonna scope me through.
No,
my
they're
ass?
just cutting him.
Okay.
Right, they're gonna go through your belly button.
Well, no, they can't do that. So they're actually slicing me old school. And
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, zippers
Nice.
and stuff.
Get a video.
Oh, yeah. Get a video and then
Zippers.
make a rock video out of it, dude.
It ain't every day. It ain't every day you get to see your intestines.
Right.
Yeah.
All the damage has changed me.
Are you writing a song right now, or is this?
No, that was
that's our
one we already
song.
sang.
Oh, okay.
That's our song.
Well, good luck, brother.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, don't die, dude.
Do not die. When is do you know the date for that that Battle of the Bands that we're not sure if we're
I
gonna
don't
be
think
in
that
yet?
there is a date.
There is though.
I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the day after the spring snash.
Is it?
Yeah.
Spring snatch.
Day after
Oh, jeez.
my profile.
Yeah, I think it's April 9th.
Hey, Peach,
Yes.
sing us something a cappella real quick. Something new, something different, cover song, anything.
In the ghetto.
Do some rap.
Do some rap.
Are you into Wu-Tang at all?
No, I don't know any Wu-Tang, but I know some Ludacris. I mean,
Do
Fuck
it.
the police.
Freestyle.
well, right now I'm looking. Yes, it's Saturday, April 9th, 2022, Crowfoot Ballroom.
So we'll get on that. We're doing 2 shows.
Sweet.
In a row. Yep.
Yeah, so
Two
if we get
shows
on
in a
that.
row.
And hopefully we'll hear about that soon.
So you guys are not confirmed for that one yet, right?
No.
No, that
But,
is
like-
we have submitted our application and we are waiting to hear if we are selected.
All right, right on.
We got
And-
the email that said the deadline is passed. Please give the producers or whatever it said a few days to make their decisions, and we will be in contact.
Do they know that you're award winning now?
No, but
Put that
funny
shit
story
out there, man.
You might want to send a follow up email.
Yeah.
Ben was like, "Hey, you
Hey,
should
let
respond to
him
that
know.
email and say, by the way, we
By
just
the
won a
way.
Grammy, so
Yeah.
if
A
that helps at
Grammy.
all."
Be like if you want to
Instead
have
of a Grammy,
the
it's
female
a Grammy.
performer of the year.
I want
at
to be
your
involved
event.
next year.
That Crowfoot, who's the main opener?
It's a battle of the bands.
So yeah.
So it's like there'd be a whole bunch of bands, and I have no idea. I don't know anything about
So
We
it.
did one of those before. It was fun.
So
Yeah.
are you guys like going to get on stage and like fight each other?
I'm hoping so.
Because that'd be
I
tight.
thought that's what it was.
I'm down.
I mean-
like a wrestling ring.
I thought there's gonna be a bell and all that shit, right?
Yeah. Well, if there isn't,
Like
I
a
would walk
Pussifer
out.
show.
It's like tag.
I hope
First move is drop kick the
Go see
drummer, get him
Pussifer.
out
They
of
got
the way.
wrestlers and all kinds of crazy, all luchador shit going on. It's awesome.
Little people.
Yeah, we did a battle of the bands. What was it? Wolverine
did.
Harley on Gratiot.
Yeah, we lost.
Well, yeah.
well, most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
only one
there's
winner.
only one
there can
winner.
only be one.
There can only be
Yeah,
one.
they were young and like doing somersaults and fucking getting crazy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't compete. We're not gonna be able to compete with that either.
We're
If
old.
that shit's happening, I'm like, we out.
Who was the judge? Screaming Scott,
It was an opening spot. For
Vinny
Sponge.
from Sponge,
It was an opening spot. For
No, it was
That's pretty cool,
Rachel
though.
from Broadzilla and Dave Black from Seduce.
and Vinny. Or he was just there.
Hey,
I
Vinny
don't- I don't-
Barbarino.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget
Get off
about
my
it.
case, toilet face.
Horseshack.
Oh.
Is he? Nah, never mind.
Mr. Cutter.
Welcome.
Do we have
back.
anything else for these folks, or should we let them go?
Nope.
Do we got anything else?
Let it go.
Do you wanna ask us
let it
anything?
go.
He can't participate in gym this week.
If
Signed
you
Epstein's
could
mother.
interview any band, what would?
Storm Theory.
Oh, you win.
You just
win.
got your wish, brother.
Right now, any band?
Actually-
Clutch.
I would actually.
All right.
I wanted to interview Detroit Cobras,
Yes.
but unfortunately,
All right.
the singer passed away not too long
Oh,
ago.
that's so sad. I'm so sorry to
Yeah.
hear that.
I'm still chomping to get the Coffin Cats in here, too.
We had them booked.
Yeah, I know. The COVID killed it.
Well, now they're on tour for like
killed it.
Now they're
7
on
years.
tour forever. Yeah.
But whatever. We'll make it happen. Okay. I guess we're done with these people.
I'm Dave, and he's Rich. And thanks for tuning in to the Detroit State of Mind podcast. Join us again next week for more shenanigans and probably a lot of fucking swear words. Good evening. Sleep tight. Don't let the fucking bed bugs bite. All that other good shit.
With the Detroit State of Mind podcast.
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 Detroit State
You.
of Mind. I wish they'd play my band. I doubt it.
You.